there, Anomaly family. So, quick updates to the Untouched report. We added in some details here relative to um, visit history and visit activity for each client. And you'll see that it's basically heat mapped out now based on how close they are to their target. So, for example, this person has, over the past 4 weeks, come to their sessions 10 out of their targeted 12. So they're basically set to come 3 times per week. And I can click on this 12, and you'll see then I can come in here and bump that up, bump that down as necessary. So you get a quick view as to that activity. You can, of course, change. So 3 weeks is basically looking at these 3 weeks. So she had 2, 3, so 7. So a total of 7 times that she came in. And so over the past 3 weeks, she effectively is what, 78% of that target. Current week plus last week, so we're just looking at these two, and then of course last week, which is looking here where she came 3 times, and you'll see she's 100% on target. And then this week would be here where she's in for 2 visits. So you can toggle that through. Now the other thing that you can do is use this filter. So if you just want to find people and filter this list that are, let's say, 75% or 75% off target, right? So who are the largest contributors here? So we can click on that. Just dial in some white space, and then you'll see here are all the people that are in that range. So now you can better slice and dice your data based off of that activity. And again, you can adjust based on the days and activity. Other than that, just some other things we put in is if their last session was yesterday, it'll say yesterday instead of the date. And if their next session is tomorrow, it'll say tomorrow. Let me go ahead. If I hit on target, it's just going to filter the list to people that are 100% on target. And then off target is where you can run that slider there. So, yeah, and of course you can filter through. So if I want to see, who's scheduled for tomorrow as their next session, and then as we get past tomorrow, then it goes into later dates. And same thing, I can run that filter here on last session, so today, tomorrow, so on and so forth. So just some cool filtering in there that's been added. This new filter will get you into that place. If I want to see, people that are 2 days out, let's go 5 days out. So it'll just show me the people that have booked sessions in the next 5 days, right? And then similarly, I can say, people who haven't been in over the last 6 days as an example, right? So again, using the filters to deploy that data. So last piece is we did do some updates on the range here so that we can say, hey, I just want to look at people that are new to the organization, new to the gym, between 5 and 30 days. So I can update that, and then again run additional filters on that list to say, okay, who's most at risk that's also new, so that I can better follow through with getting them up and running. Okay. So I wanted to share that with you all today. Untouched report update is live as of today, March 27th. Love to hear your feedback and let me know. Thanks.